Kijua ni kali bwana. Hey guys, it's really hot. But let me tell you, the event we have here is even hotter. Welcome back to Mjerwani Vlog. Na kabla hujafanya ile kitu, subscribe and let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Today I'm at Concours Diligence here at Racecourse. And guys, do we have clean cars, clean vintage cars, clean classic cars, cars with more than 50 years of age. In fact, there is a 1925 bike, meaning it's slightly more than 100 years old, still in perfect condition with a good running engine. This is an event for purists, people who cherish and appreciate the historical background of the four wheels, the V8s, and even the two wheels, because we have bikers too around. So guys, this is an event worth your time. I'm sure you'll enjoy. I'm already enjoying. So keep it at Mjerwani Vlog. Stay tuned. So hello, welcome to Kenya.
Thank you.
Tell us your name.
My name is Alan Mutumba, but in these circles of biking, you find me as Captain Alan.
Tell us why you're here. I can see a group of the Ugandan Bikers.
Ugandan Bikers, yeah. So I'm the current outgoing technical director for Uganda Bikers, and we're here to exhibit our bikes from Kampala at the Concours Elegance.
So you came all the way from Uganda today for this event?
No, we didn't come today. The trip started on Tuesday last week. There's a team that went north of Kenya through Iten to come down to Nairobi, and then the rest of us did Kampala Nairobi direct. That was on Thursday. Some came on Friday, but Thursday, so that we can prepare the bikes for the show.
I hear you're competing.
Yes, I am competing.
You're competing.
Yes, personally, I'm competing.
You're competing with your bike.
Yes, I'm competing with my beautiful Betty. She's at the back.
Okay, we'll go to that later. Yeah. But I want you to take us through the bikes you have here today.
Today these are not competing bikes, but the competing bikes we have is a BMW Sport Touring 1100 and the BMW R1200 GSA.
Yeah,
those are the two competing bikes. These are support bikes where they're still BMW GS and Africa Twin, Honda Africa Twin. Those are the bikes we have here.
So what's the most fascinating or interesting bike that you have here, according to you?
According to me, it's the latest bike. That's the 1250.
It's not yours?
It's not mine. It's
okay.
Not mine.
Let's look at it.
This is, I think, I don't know, maybe there's another I haven't seen, but as of today, this is the most fascinating bike for me. It's a BMW R1250 GSA.
It's a 2024
model, yeah. So in my opinion, although it's not competing, this is the best bike.
Why is it not competing?
Because it's very new to compete.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too new to compete.
So what are the criteria they're using to choose the winners? Yeah.
So the criteria, one is the age of the bike. If the older the bike, the more points you get. It means you've been able to maintain the bike.
Okay.
Then the general outlook of the bike. It may be old, but if the paint work looks good, that's a point. If you're able to ride it, now as we rode from Kampala, it shows the bike is mechanically sound. And then if it has any leaks, oil spills, and maybe radiator water, that kind of thing. So in other words, if the bike is roadworthy, the more points you have. Those are the categories the following.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see it's 15 minutes past 11.
Yeah.
So far, how do you think about the show, the event?
The event is good. It's always calm before you're in the judges' tent. Yeah, but the weather is nice. It's not hot. It's not so cold, although Nairobi is cold.
Yeah, Nairobi is colder.
Nairobi
colder than
Kampala. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So now you're at your bike.
Yes.
Tell us the model, which year is this, and why you bought it.
This is a BMW R1100 RT, and it's a 1998 model. So RT means road touring. So I am in between touring, but having a bit of sport while you're on a trip. So I have a longer lean angle to the ground. If I'm coming through, you're part of northern Kenya, that road from Iten to Maragat.
Yeah.
It's in the Rift Valley. So there are so many turns. So it means on this bike, you'll enjoy the twisties better.
Okay.
So that's this bike.
Does it have any downside?
Yeah, low clearance. If I happen to go into off-road, I won't survive as easily as guys riding the GS.
Okay.
So that's the downside. The clearance is it's a bit low. Yes. But it's not just a bike. It has a name, and she's called Betty.
Betty?
Yeah. She's called Betty, and she's competing for the third time on Concours Elegance.
For the third time?
Yeah, it's the third time.
What was the position the first and the second times?
The first time it was the first.
Okay.
The second time it was the second because a new bike joined the category.
Okay.
So this year we don't know.
You don't know?
Let's wait and see.
Let's wait and see.
Let's wait and see.
Okay. I'm hoping for the best. Betty.
I hope. Betty.
Yeah.
And you can follow her trips on Captain Alan the Biker on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Omar.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Tell us a little bit more about your bike. I can see it's a very unique bike.
Yes. Yeah. This is a Harley Davidson. It's a 2003 model Harley Davidson. So Harley Davidson started in 1903, and this bike was built in 2003, and it's the 100th anniversary of Harley Davidson. It's a 1190cc bike, and it's one of its kind here in Kenya.
How is it like driving in the streets with such a unique bike?
It's a very powerful bike. It's a very heavy bike, and it's a joy to ride this bike.
The capacity?
This one?
Yeah.
It's 1190cc, 1190cc.
Oh, that's just like a car.
I
Actually,
would
it's
say,
more than some cars.
yeah, I would say it's just like a car. Yeah. Hey, young man. I'm competing this bike. I guess here we are. It's the first time we are bringing it to concours, and it's quite interesting. We're seeing many more nice bikes, and I hope she stands a chance.
Do you have a name for her?
No, I don't have a name for her.
So, which category are you competing in?
I think it's going to be in a classic, if I'm not wrong. Yes. We just put in the details, and now I think the judges are going to tell us which category it's going to fall in.
Okay.
Right.
Well, what are your expectations for?
Oh, expectations is to win.
Is to win.
Expectations is to win. I think she's drawn a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Yes. She's drawn a lot of attention, and
it has to win.
I hope so. Thank you so much.
Let's meet at the event.
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yes. Congratulations. Yeah, very good. Thank you very much. And could I say, one boy, you're looking resplendent today.
Thank you.
Big round of applause for one boy. So do you see, isn't that interesting?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, I wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I can roast, I can gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Awesome, and thanks for participating. You always show us more than one or two cars and a motorbike. Do you have another car coming down the road?
Now it's almost out of the road.
Will you have time to change, because you definitely have it?
I can't change it.
Yeah, we know it takes a lot of time to put on a key and stuff like that, but thanks for showing us, and we look forward to seeing you again next year.
Well done, Tumaini, in Scottish tribal dress. There he is, Tumaini. He was the 100-meter champion at his school. There he goes, there he goes.
It's very good to see you again. What is the theme this year? Right, okay. Is this the Korea Diamond? And it's very good to see you, Dalton. From Diamond Plaza or where?
No, this is land from Jaipur.
Oh, from Jaipur, authentic, eh? You get it on the internet. Wow.
No, I was there and I was measured to measure.
Fantastic. Jaipur in Rajasthan. Yeah. Very good, sir. Thank you very much. Even shoes for them, I've noticed, don't worry, that is completely authentic. Thank you very much. We're very honoured to have you back. Thank you. Big round of applause for Daktari. He's a legend.
I've got you heard of naturally aspirated engines?
And you like Granny's car? That was a lovely car, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But she doesn't let you drive it, does she?
No.
No, not until you're 6. Anyway, listen, Kiara, you are a great girl. We really love seeing you all today, okay? And you'll never forget today, will you? Because you're one of the big superstars of today. Did you know that, Kiara? Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
Right. Do you say yes?
My name is Sam Gunge, and I'm here at the Concours Jeregans. I always come here, and today is so beautiful. And I've seen cars, new cars. We've had those cars that have always been here before, but there is an additive of cars and bikes, especially from Uganda, is very, 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 very catchy. and I hope everybody should be on and try and see what it has to offer. It's so cool, so beautiful. Everybody is enjoying. The weather is good. Everyone should come. Even if you're in the house right now, you can come over. You still got like 2 hours, 3 hours to go.
There are many cars here today.
Yes.
And which one is your favorite?
My favorite is the Datsun 160J.
Okay.
Coupe. Yeah, and I think that one has taken trophies before, and I hope it's going to take another trophy, hopefully. But also, there are people who have come up, and the Alfa Club or Alfa Romeo. I've got one guy. Chief. I think his car is very remarkable, very conspicuous, and I tend to think that it's going to have some very good points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Went down different times, and I thought it's about a year and a half.
How much work have you had to do on it?
Been in my workshop for about the whole time.
A lot of work.
Yes, it is.
And you can get parts easily from the States.
Yes, I can get anything I want for it.
And it's soft suspension.
Very soft, very smooth, very fast, super comfortable. Amazing car to drive.
Very unique. Anyway, listen, thanks for coming. I hope you do really well. You should win a prize just for bringing something so different to the concourse.
I hope so.
So do I. Thanks.
Can we speak to Mrs. Sonia? She seems to have an animal around her neck.
Sure, hi.
Borrowed it from a friend. Well said.
Renzo Bernardi, I'm the chief judge for cars. The event is going on very well at the moment. Everything seems to be running smoothly. I think on the last three groups of cars, which are probably the more interesting ones, which are the open top sports cars, and then we will have the vintage cars and then the master class at the end, which is a new class being introduced this year mainly for class of the event.
Most of these cars are clean and sleek. What's the criteria you're using to grade them?
To judge them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there are different criteria. We judge the underside, the external finish, and then we have the interior, and then the engine compartment, and then finally the functioning of the car. So those are the main groups of judging that happen, and each one has got two judges.
So would this car next be parade on the car?
Okay.
Yeah.
Your favorite car today?
No, there's a lot of very nice cars. I mean, clearly the vintage cars are always the more interesting because they're extremely old and, you know, people are
well maintained,
very well maintained.
So
but you know, even the sports cars are very nice. Look at your Mercedes and the Alfa Romeos are beautiful cars.
When I actually started working on it, I was very disappointed. So to tell you very shortly, I ended up dismantling it completely down to the chassis and built it up.
How long did that take?
Oh, about a year.
A year? And you did it in your own workshop?
Yep.
And parts from the UK?
We imported all the parts, yes.
And you can get them? This is an MGTC?
It's an MGTC, it's a 1947 MGTC, but the parts are very, very expensive.
presume if you'd come, what year is this?
1928.
Put the mic up to. So I presume if you'd have come here in 1928, you'd have seen as many of these on the roads as you see Land Cruiser 79 series now. This was probably the go-to pickup.
Yeah, absolutely, I think so. And this one came from Campiamoto.
Right. Down near Baringo.
Exactly.
What was it doing there, James?
We have no idea what it was doing there, but it belonged to a guy called J.O. Evans, I believe.
Right. Okay. There were quite a few Evanses around in those days.
Yeah, absolutely, there still are.
Okay. It's been redone, rebuilt, new colour. It's been a complete rehab job, is it? Was it in a terrible state?
Well, it was touched up. It was touched up very last minute, but it was actually last entered 3 years ago, I think, in 2022, where it was the first pickup placed on the podium.
What engine has it got?
I have no idea.
No, don't worry. But I bet your dad does, James. He would know, wouldn't he?
He could have a guess.
Okay, well listen, James, thanks a lot for bringing this car. I think you might win the pickup prize again.
Yeah, I hope so.
I've seen a 504. I don't think that's going to compete.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Well done, James. That's a really beautiful car. Thank you very much. So that's John Rose owned it for about 10 to 12 years. The previous owner was an Anwar, and year of manufacture 1928.
Yeah, I'm an engineer owner from Uganda. I'm an engineer by professional in electrical and mechanical.
Okay.
Yeah, so we rode from Uganda to come for the auto show. And I'm a biker who belongs to Uganda Bikers Association, which is a fraternity of different kind of people and different category of people with different professionals. So we are here to support our competing bikes. The GSU EB7 450P and the UFX, then the Madame Betty, whom we call Madame Betty.
Yeah, I've met Betty.
Yeah, may I ride the Honda Twin 1100cc, and it's an adventure bike. Yeah, we have different bikes, GS what, but
so maybe you tell us more about your Honda.
The Honda is good. It's good on it's an off-road bike. And if you want to go into off-road, the Twin is good. And on-road, yeah, fair, but its more capability is on off-road. Yeah, for it can go into hills, climbing, it doesn't gravel, jump and so on. It has a very good fuel consumption, which gives you an average of about 18 to 20 kilometers per liter. So it's like from Kampala to Nairobi, I only need only 2 full tanks.
And that's 600 kilometers.
Yeah, 660 kilometers from Kampala post office to Nairobi, around that. And when it comes to maintenance, it is good. It takes long to maintain. The good thing is that you give the real life service required, oil. You don't have to put in any oil. We use more of Power One oil. It's more than a car. This service takes more than a car. All these bikes, the services are quite expensive, but they're expensive for value. They give you value for why they're expensive. So what we understood with bikes being expensive, it gives a certain value, but it brings joy. Yeah, we are here. We are hosted by the Kenyan bikers yesterday, and we had dinner. So we are brothers. Where we find a biker, we are brothers. So we can assist each other everywhere and every time.
Okay. So let me go to one point right.
Yeah.
You rode all the way from Kampala to
Yes,
Kenya
yes,
with these bikes?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, from 7 a.m. We were here at 5:45.
So that was on Friday.
On Friday. For me, we came from Friday. But there are those who came on Tuesday, passing through Bogoria, Turkana, and Eldoret.
from the north.
Yeah, we came in different groups depending on our route passes.
Okay.
Yeah, some wanted to take adventures, some wanted, so others came direct.
Okay.
Thank you.
Joseph Amoro comes up in a great Mercedes-Benz W124. Well done, guys. Behind me is a support car, right? Sorry. Number 54. Sorry, my apologies. 54 is Tumaini Mudiga's Mercedes-Benz, followed by the same Tumaini Mudiga's Morris Marina, and still Tumaini Mudiga's 405 bronze in color. And now a very interesting car, the 64 on the windscreen, Chirac Sony. This is a 1969 Cadillac DeVille. This car packs a whole 8 liter under the bonnet. So by the time you start the engine and rev it, you've already burned 5,000 shillings out of fuel. A whole 8 liters. How many Toyota Vitzes can you pack in there? I think it's like 20 Toyota Vitzes under the hood of that American car. It's not just a Lexus, it is their Lexus. Well done, Wanda. Well looking good. Behind Wanda is the line train BMW E21, BMW 320 made in 1980 of Joy Wandai. This car comes from some vegetable stable which I will not name. Well done, Joy. Looking sharp. And your co-driver looking sharp as well. And I think coming up the tail end is the Mitsubishi Lancer of Major Leon again in the Masai Regalia. I think that is all for the cars that were in the Grand Parade. We will shortly be starting the fashion show, and I would like to introduce the fashion house that is hold on, I need to move my position around this speaker so there is no echo effect. The 1934 Rolls-Royce Bobtail entered by Veronica Rowe. Big shout out to Veronica. And followed by her brother Adrian Rowe in the 1930 Ford Model A, also known as Lee. Well done, guys.
slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the
foreign competitors who are here today, and the top winners, the rest of the competitors will get their prizes at the formal prize giving session, which will be held next weekend. In class 19, Alan Mutumba, is that Alan riding in? Yeah, so I will call on our representative from SGA, Mr. Lucas Ndolo, if you can please join me on stage to award the prizes for the Ugandan third position in class 14. Well done, Ali. So those who are classful in this year's Concours d'Elegance, the prize goes to Alan Mutumba. So Alan, if you can step forward again. And the best placed foreign car in today's, as we mentioned earlier, today's event is a celebration of the life of Bob Dewar. You can see his two portraits on either side of the stage. Bob Dewar was a founder of the Alfa Romeo Owners Club way back in 1970. And in 1971, he founded the Concours d'Elegance, which has been running non-stop since 1971. We only had a 2-year interlude when the world was on a COVID lockdown. So this would have been the 55th edition of the Concours, but instead is the 53rd because of those 2 years that we lost. Bob, unfortunately, passed on in March 2025, and this is the first Concours that we are holding without Bob's presence. His family have flown in all the way from the United Kingdom. John Dewar, Bob's nephew, and Helen Cobb, Bob's niece. So they've flown in all the way to participate in this event today as a mark of honor to their late uncle. And we would like to present them with a painting here of Bob standing next to a spider. Now, Esther donated this painting from her gallery, and if you want to see other works of Esther Vitali, she's in the co-sponsors tent over there. She's got some other works there. Now let me just explain one or two things about this painting that you see in front of you. That is Bob standing there and waving. He's holding the FIA Founding Fathers Heritage Cup, which is a very prestigious global trophy awarded to an outstanding motorsport personality every year by FIA. And in 2021, Bob beat all international contestants to emerge the winner of the FIA Founding Fathers Heritage Cup. The trophy was presented to him in a ceremony on the 16th of December 2021 in Paris. ANZ 307. Bob owned that car for more than 40 years, close to 50 years, until just before his demise, when the ownership transferred and he actually sold it to me. So it is still in good hands, it's in the family. And as a mark of honor again to Bob, we committed that the car will always appear at the Concours d'Elegance. So John and Helen, please accept this gift from Esther. She's sitting in for her immediate boss, who is the ambassador of Italy to Kenya. And she's here to award a very prestigious prize in the Concours. So every year there's an award, a special award for the best placed Alfa Romeo. And for this year, 2025, the winner of the best placed Alfa Romeo is Kamene Wandai in a 1972 Alfa Romeo Spider Veloce. Kamene, if you can please step forward. So Lorenzo is going to present this prestigious trophy of the best placed Alfa Romeo to today's winner, Kamene. Big thanks to Stanley Bank and of course our other sponsors, SG as well, Galleria Shopping Mall, Italian Embassy, all of them, we're most grateful. Now we move on to the next round of awards, which is the most elegant motorcycle and car. So Iqbal, please step forward. Iqbal's Harley Davidson, made in 2003, was voted the most elegant looking motorcycle. Please come forward and receive your award, Iqbal. The next award is the most elegant looking car in today's concours is the 1947 SX Super 6. Made in 1947, and it has been voted the most elegant looking car. Congratulations, Mike. In there, KRT. This car was the outright winner, overall winner last year, and today it competes in the Masters class. So coming forward is Sati Gata Aura and his wife Shashi Gata Aura. Congratulations, Gata Aura. Overall winner in the cars category of the 2025 Africa Concours d'Elegance. I would like you to put your hands together for Sati Gata Aura in the MGTC made in 1947, the green car registration KBX that you see in front of me there. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the curtain has fallen on the 2028 Africa Concours d'Elegance. Concours d'Elegance officially closed and hand you over to the entertainment team for some great music with DJ Easy. DJ Easy, it's all yours now. Thank you.